Whether you're a seasoned dungeon master or a newcomer to the tabletop world, Tales of the Valiant has something for everyone. This groundbreaking RPG combines the best elements of the beloved D&D 5e system with fresh innovations and a community-first philosophy. Born from Kobold Press's Project Black Flag, Tales of the Valiant emerged as a response to challenges in the gaming industry. It's not just a game, it's a story of creativity, collaboration, and a love for adventure. Let's face it, the TTRPG community has faced some tough challenges lately. There was the uncertainty around the open gaming license, leaving players and creators wondering about the future of open gaming. On top of that, many players felt stuck in a system that was starting to feel stale. What if your next tabletop RPG wasn't just a game, but a movement? A new way to explore limitless adventure and creativity? Let's dive into Tales of the Valiant, the game that's redefining the future of tabletop role-playing games. Gamers wanted something fresh, something engaging, and something that still felt like home. And that's where Tales of the Valiant steps in. It addresses these issues head-on with innovation, accessibility, and a passion for storytelling. Back in early 2023, Kobold Press launched Project Black Flag. It was a bold initiative to reimagine the 5e system while keeping it open and community-focused. They worked hand-in-hand with players, collecting feedback through playtests and surveys. This collaboration ensured the game wasn't just a product, but a creation shaped by the community. When the Kickstarter launched, the response was overwhelming. Players around the world rallied behind Tales of the Valiant, making it clear that this was more than just a game. It was a movement. Let's talk about what makes Tales of the Valiant stand out. First up, the mechanics. It builds on the familiar 5e system, but with modular options that let you tailor the game to your table style. Take character creation, for example. New subclasses and backgrounds open up endless possibilities for customization. In the spellcasting system, it's been revamped to give players even more creative control. Combat also gets an upgrade with dynamic mechanics that make encounters more engaging and unpredictable. And let's not forget the monsters. Kobold Press brings its A-game with unique creatures that challenge players in ways they've never seen before. The storytelling in Tales of the Valiant is another highlight. With evocative lore and rich world-building, it's perfect for homebrew campaigns or integrating into your existing settings. And the buzz? Players are loving it. From the Kickstarter backers to early playtesters, the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. One of the most interesting aspects of Tales of the Valiant is how it reimagines familiar concepts from D&D 5e. While the core mechanics remain compatible, several key terms have been updated to reflect the game's unique identity. For instance, the term race has been replaced with lineage, emphasizing the heritage and background of your character in a way that feels more inclusive. Similarly, subclasses are now called paths, which highlights the character's journey and growth over time. The traditional Dungeon Master is now referred to as the Game Master, or GM, aligning with a broader, more universal terminology used across the TTRPG community. And instead of feats, Tales of the Valiant introduces talents, offering players new ways to personalize their characters. The traditional Dungeon Master is now referred to as the Game Master, or GM, aligning with a broader, more universal terminology used across the TTRPG community. And instead of feats, Tales of the Valiant introduces talents, offering players new ways to personalize their characters. Host. These changes aren't just cosmetic. They reflect Kobold Press's commitment to modernizing and evolving the tabletop experience while maintaining compatibility with the systems we already love. To recap, Tales of the Valiant isn't just another RPG. It's a fresh take on 5e, born from a passion for gaming and a commitment to community. From its innovative mechanics to its stunning storytelling, this game has the potential to become a favorite among both veteran players and newcomers. So, what do you think about Tales of the Valiant? Are you ready to dive into this new adventure? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Melodies and Monsters for more TTRPG tips, reviews, and deep dives. Check out my other videos to discover even more ways to enhance your gaming sessions. Happy adventuring!